Let's go see if we can find some logs that are accessible for cutting up into firewood. Still a lot of snow on the ground. It's gonna be messy, but I don't want to be in the house today. Let's see what we got. I got this piece over here. I can cut this up. This thing's just in the way. I think that's what I'll work on. It's close to the log splitter. It's up off the ground. What do you think? This one? Do a little bit of exercise. Let's try it. Get the chainsaw. I got a new Fiskars Splitting Maul. I think it's the 6-pounder. Might be the 8-pounder. We'll take a look. I can't remember. I bought it last year. My splitting maul is coming apart. Thought my splitting maul was bigger than it was. I had to order this one. Nobody had it in stock. And when I got it and I picked it up, I was like, whew, that's a big splitting maul. See how it does on this red oak. This isn't big red oak, but it's good size. I'm gonna go grab it. So this is what I had for a splitting maul. Just your everyday run-of-the-mill superstore splitting maul. Nice, fairly light, but not too light. But you can see it's separating right here. It's coming apart. That's so good. But it worked good. This is what I got. You can see the size difference. This is a Fiskars 6. I originally ordered the 8, and then I was like, maybe this one is a 6. Feels like 6 pounds. This one's like a 4 pounds. This one's a 6 pound. Makes a difference. This thing feels heavy, and looks like a little bit longer handle maybe. Yeah, longer handle. So see how I like it. Hopefully I like it. Wasn't cheap. I want to say it was like 60 bucks or something. I can't remember. Try this little one first. This little one's not too bad. I'm not swinging it that hard. Didn't bust it wide open at the beginning. But I think the Fiskars is only going to be good. It's only going to be good for the stubborn pieces. Let's try out this Fiskars. See how this one goes. Pretty close to the same piece of firewood. Yeah, it feels long. It's like I want to hold it here. Way out here. I don't know. Oh man. I didn't have to swing it that hard. It went right through it. That's cool. Wow. That red oak is crazy. Sometimes it can be stubborn. You throw 6 pounds at it like that. wood split easier when it's frozen? Stuff might be frozen. That piece split so easy. Now this one got a nasty knot in the side. You can see it in that other log. Looks like I can split it right off. Split right in half. This ain't that bad. This 6 pound is not so bad. Really, I kind of missing out on some of the workout. You don't have to pretty much just letting it fall out of the sky. That extra handle length, a couple of pounds in the splitting maul. If you got to really swing this thing, if you got a big round and you got to swing this thing, yeah, you'll feel it. It'll be harder to wind up. That'd have to be a stubborn piece of firewood. That's not bad at all. It's heavy. Excuse me sniffling. It's no runny nose season. Huh. I think the wood's definitely frozen. It was frozen to the stump. Holy crap. Frozen and heavy. So does... We had a wicked cold winter. Excuse me again. Let me say it. We had a wicked cold winter. So all my firewood logs are going to be frozen. And maybe that's why the stuff's splitting easier. Usually our winters aren't as cold as they've been for as long as this winter. This one's got two piffs, one right there, one right there. It looks like an owl looking at me. So we'll see how this thing does. This one I'm gonna have to put some oomph behind it. Oh yeah. I was just hitting it in the wrong spot. I was hitting it right in the middle. I should have been hitting it here. I just tried it because it was a big maul. I would have never done that with the smaller maul. I would have hit it. I would have hit it closer to the edge. Splitting maul's nice. That was a nasty piece. That was a nasty piece. That's an overnighter. This side's clean. I like it. When you pick it up, it feels like it's going to be too heavy to swing around. It's not that bad. And I'm not a young kid anymore. kid swing that all day. See, this is what the other one looked like. Had a pit here, a little bit of bark inclusion right there. But if I split this one, if I hit it right here, right over here, things should split up good. Break it down. Wow, see that bounce? There it is. There it is. See that thing bouncing that 6-pound ball? Remember them bouncy balls we had when we were a kid? Standing on this ice doesn't help either. Nice stuff. I like keeping some of them big. This stuff will dry out. It was a dead stand. I don't know what that noise was. Yeah, I wish the handle was just a little bit shorter. That's all. Besides that, it's nice. Not even working. You got red oak like this, you don't even need a log splitter. It's harder to pick them up and get them on the log splitter than it is for me to split them by hand. And the log splitter does stand up, but that's a pain in the ass. You're bent over, it's so uncomfortable. That's just for the pieces you can't pick up. The big ones. Wow, that one's playing games. I'll get it. I'll definitely get it. Just gonna turn it. Holy mackerel. It's split, but something's holding it, a knot's holding it. See? You ain't splitting that with that little maul. Nope. that's why. Right there. You see it? Got this piece growing through it like this. Go like that. Get some funky pieces out of it. One. That's me right there. Oh, gee whiz. Nope. That's a serious piece of crotch wood. Come on. That log splitter would like this piece. It looks like if I hit it right there, that'll break it down enough. That breaks it down enough. I can fit that piece in the stove. And read a book by it. Sweet. I got a pallet on the tractor. I just gotta move the snow thrower, and I'll pick this shit up. That's pretty good. All right, that's all I got time for today. Nice little bit of exercise. Little Splitting Maul review. That Fiskars worked out nice. It feels heavy, it's a little long, but leather gloves like this on a wet day, splitting on ice, it's tough to get your footing and your grip, and it still was piece of cake to use. Didn't bother me at all. I was kind of nervous. I thought it was going to be like, oh shit, I'm going to be swinging this thing with so much, you know, wipe my back out or something. Nope. All good. All right, thanks for watching.